Listen to this powerful testimony. Let's watch it together.
And we got married, and then I turned her on to drugs, and she became a drug addict. And one day she came home from work and said, something happened to me today. And I said, what happened to you? And she said, a lady at work prayed with me today, and I asked Jesus into my heart. I'm a Christian now. And I said, so what?
Boom.
And she goes, you're not mad? I said, I don't care what you do. She said, what should I do? I said, I don't know, read the Bible, I guess. And she started reading the Bible, and she fell in love with another man. His name was Jesus.
Wow.
And she started praying for me. And then God told her one day, stop preaching to him and just love him. And she said, I can't love him the way he is. He's too mean. And she said, would you give me your eyes to see him through? And somehow, supernaturally, God gave my wife his eyes to look at me through. And no matter what I did to that woman, she still loved me. I had a cocaine customer that bought he'd bought $20,000 worth of coke from me every week like clockwork. Never failed. I mean, I'd just go over there and get money every week. I went over there one day and he goes, hey, Bill, your wife called yesterday. And I said, what'd my wife want? He said, she just said to tell you she loves you. Why don't you call that woman? I said, why don't you shut up? But I drove around the rest of the day. I couldn't get that off my mind. Yeah. And that love, the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 13:8, love never fails.
The power
and that love drove me nuts. And I finally surrendered.